Hi everybody, I'm Vargas with Stogie on Wheels. Today is one of my favorite cigars. I haven't had one in over 4 years. Gurkha Grand Reserve. It is a bit on the pricey side. Cheapest I've seen these is like $13. This one is $15.46. Um, it is a size Churchill. They do come in a couple other sizes, but this is the only size I get. Um, it's a Connecticut wrapper. It's been aged for 5 years. The filler and binder has been aged for 3 years, and it's infused with cognac, and not just any cognac, Louis VIII cognac. And the one thing, they put in a glass tube, wax, seal it with tape. Oh, I can smell it already. But if you've ever smoked these, once you open it up, it is the best smell you ever. Oh, that takes me back. So, up here in the the upper states, I'll say these are kind of hard to come by, probably because of the glass tubes. I know a lot of times they break during shipping, but oh, you get that cognac smell. You get the tobacco, that semi sweet bitterness. Oh, but oh yeah, double cap Connecticut wrapper. The does have a couple veins. It's very tightly wrapped. Well, the wrapper's tight. The it is squishy. The wrapper kind of has like a satin sheen to it. But double cap, if I didn't say that already. But let us cut it, light it up, and see where it takes me.
Might have to.
Right off the bat, you get a little pepper note on the tongue, on the draw. Not a lot of flavor coming through just yet in the beginning. Um, you do get the smoke does coat your tongue though, but besides that pepper note on the draw, really not getting anything with the finish. Very minimal finish at all. But this is just the beginning, so we'll see how it goes as we warm up, get into it. Check in with you in a little bit. About half an hour in. First third. Um, Pepper's very subtle. You do get the cognac aftertaste, very minimal. I remember it used to be a lot, so I don't know. I don't know if they changed how they did it or what, but you do get a little bit of the cognac. Like I said, I remember it used to be a lot. Ash did fall off on me twice, so I'm keeping an eye on it and flicking it off. Although the ash is very white, which is in my knowledge a sign of a good tobacco. Um, a lot of other flavors get a little bit of a cedar. A little bit of a cedar taste, not a lot. Um, when you retrohale it, you do get more of an essence of the cognac. But overall, I mean, from what I remember, I had my hopes. My hopes were up. Um, it is loose, so I mean, it is smoking pretty fast. So we'll see how it continues to go, and keep you updated. 2/3 in, the cognac flavor still it's mixed in with the oiliness that coats your mouth when you bring it in, and the draw lasts for a little while. Finish finish goes away after a couple seconds. You do get the little pepper spice tingle on your tongue, but it's not a blast or anything. But I mean, you still get the little bit of cognac. You do get a little bit of a woodsy. It's happened to me before. It's going out on me. Went out on me once. Just took the ash off. Had to relight it. Gonna have to do that again. But yeah, because it's so loose, you can't sit this down and not puff it for like. You can't set it down for a couple of minutes, otherwise it's gonna go out on you. Like, I just haven't puffed it for like 2 minutes, and this is what happened. So my lighter ran out of fluid. I gotta buy more fluid. So the old classic way. Yeah, the pepper hits your tongue, tingles it a little bit, stays with a little bit after the finish, along with the oil. Almost leather taste. Yeah, the ash holds on maybe like 3/4 of an inch, then it either falls or I've been tapping it. But overall, I don't know. It was my first cigar I fell in love with. I'll smoke it from time to time for nostalgia. Oh yeah. Well, keep going, see when anything else comes up. I haven't gotten to the band yet, so love Churchill's. We're about an hour and a half in, and it's getting very warm, so I'm probably gonna end it here in a little bit. The smoke, as you get close to the end, the oiliness of the cigar really envelops your mouth, and you do feel, you do taste the cognac more, coating your mouth. And as it gets warm, the pepper of the cigar, I mean, you feel it on your tongue. The wood, everything just, it gets a little bit more intense, but not that much. I mean, overall, it's a mild cigar, so I mean, it's not going to knock you on your butt or anything. But I mean, I used to smoke these down, down as much as I could. But as as you get older, you learn what you like, and as it gets warm, it gets bitey, and that's just not good. I mean, but as it gets close to the end, I mean, it just gets more creamy, I guess you could say. And that's what I remember about these cigars, and what I liked most is that as it went on, the flavors got more and more, and you really tasted that cognac, and it really stuck with you in the finish. At the end, the ash is holding on better than it did at the in the beginning, so I'll give that to. So. But I'm gonna sit here, enjoy the last of it, as smoke it down like I used to. Vargas, Stogie on wheels. Please subscribe. This is the Gurkha Grand Reserve, Churchill, infused with Louis VIII cognac. So you'll only find these in glass tubes. They'll be in Churchills. They do have I believe a Toro. They do come in a torpedo end as well, and they do come in a Maduro. I've had that before too, and that's not that bad. Now that does have more flavor. I remember that. So, but I don't know. I like this one better, with the Connecticut leaf. So.